Good afternoon. We'll go ahead and get started. Thank you. Just want to let you know that this drawing is being recorded and live streamed. My name is Stella Garcia. I'm Vice President of Institutional Advancement and Chief of Staff here at Texas Southmost College. I'm also the designated tax agent. I think that's the designation. And will also be conducting today's drawing. If you were here 2 years ago, we're going to use the same process, but I'm going to explain that. Today, we're here to draw for a place in terms of the order in which the candidates' names will appear on the ballot, right? So what we did 2 years ago is we did it through an envelope system. So we have 3 places on the ballot, place 1, place 2, and place 5. Place 1 has 3 candidates, so I have 3 place 1 envelopes, 1 for each candidate. Place 2 has 2 candidates, so we have two place 2 envelopes, and then place 5 has 3 candidates, and I have 3 place 5 envelopes. Inside each one is a number. It corresponds to 1, 2, or 3. So if there's 3 candidates, for example, in place 5, we're going to have a 1, a 2, and a 3. So as we take each of you up here, we're going to go in place 1 first, place 2, and then place 5. We're going to go in the order in which the candidates submitted their application. So the first candidate that submitted first when it opened to submit will go and draw first, and then the next one, and then the next one. And then all I ask is that you open the envelope before you leave so that we know what your place on the ballot is, because we then have to tell the elections office at Cameron County what order your names are going to appear in the ballot, because Cameron County Elections is managing our elections process, okay? So if you indulge me, I'm going to just close these and try to shuffle them as best as I can. Well, and last year I actually put them all in the envelope. This year we just pulled out, just so you see there's only 1 page in here. And then I'll call your names up by each place. I'm going to put the envelopes on that table by each place, and I'll spread them out, and the first candidate will pick whichever from the 3, and then so on and so on. So, yeah. Okay. One, 2, 3. Let me just move them around a little bit. I don't even remember what was in what. So I'm going to put the 3 place 1s on the table, and then I will call up the candidates in the order in which we received their applications. So let me just get my list. I don't want to make any mistakes here. Place 1. So we have the 3 envelopes here. So the order in which the candidates submitted applications is Adela Garza, followed by JJ De Leon, followed by Erica Garcia. So I'll ask Mrs. Adela Garza to come in and pick an envelope. Drum rolls.
Say something. I've served on this board for 17 years. It has been a privilege. And it's a privilege to see where we started. 17 years ago, we were in a partnership. We had very few vocational programs. And now look at us. Over 50 programs. I'm extremely proud of what we have done. I wish the 17 years had been a lot of fun, but they haven't necessarily been. But the past 2 years have been a lot of fun. The unity of the board, the working together. Alejandra, thank you. You've been a big part of it, and we've been able to work together and get a lot of things accomplished. Bachelor coming up, so we've been able to do a lot of things. So I am ready to serve another 6 years, and I want to see what place I get on the ballot. Not that it makes a difference. It makes you feel better.
Next candidate is JJ De Leon. And Erica Garcia could not be here, so want to do it? One. Okay. So the order for place one would be Erica Garcia, followed by Adela Garza, followed by JJ De Leon. Claudia, can you write that for me, please? Okay, so next we go to place two. We have two envelopes here. So let me put them on the table. And I'll call up the candidates as they submitted their applications. First, Alejandra Aldrete. Thank you. And so Gilbert Flores is not here, so he has, I think there's only one other number here, right? So, number two. All right. And the last place to draw for is place 5, which is an unexpired term. And Mr. Edward E. Garcia could, oops, let me put the numbers out first. We have 3 again. So the first candidate that applied for a place on the ballot for place 5 was Edward E. Garcia, and his mother, Maria del Pilar Garcia, will be drawing for him. And then, ooh, Margarita, Gonzalez, is not also able to be here, so Oneida Peña Jimenez will be drawing for Margarita Gonzalez. Page 3, and is Alberto Velez here? Yes, sir. If you want to take yours, I think that leaves one number. Place 1. All right, well, thank you. So that concludes the drawing. So from here, I will submit the names in the order that you just drew to be placed on the ballot for the May 2nd general election. So thank you all for being here today.